Where you going, bro? Where you going? What you doing? I think the RCS is struggling. It was going so well, and then it just went flying past. It was all looking so good. And now I have no idea what it's doing. Can't even see where the nozzles are firing. Dude, what the heck? I only have 2 instead of 4. Well, rip. I mean, you could have said that on the ground. No, I have 1 there and 1 there. That's 2. And then 1 there and 1 there. I have 4. I have 4. But it's not loving it. And I think I know why. It's because it doesn't have any RCS to pushes when it's in aligned. Yeah, that's what it is. The RCS can't push the axis that it needs to. Well, this is a problem. This is a problem indeed. Gauge tractor beam. Oh my god, I can't even see it. Look at this. Wait, why are you not slowing down? Oh, it's because, like... the control point's wrong. Let's try and give it a little help. So I'm thinking we just try and get the space station to come to it. That's the set as target. Control from here. I have no idea how badly this is going to go. Yeah, but I need to transfer fuel into it as well, don't I, you see? What the hell's going to break loose now? We're going to burn all the mono-propellant.
Don't let it go kaboom.
It's just going to burn so much monopropellant. Look at it. Oh my god. Just turning this beast around. If there's one thing MechJeb does well, it's throw monopropellant into space. Well, we learned something about the first test of the science vessel. It doesn't have enough RCS thrusters. And the inertial mass of this, because the autopilot has no kind of PID, it just constantly overshoots like that. So it tries to like line up and goes wee, and then goes wee, and then lines. Still, if it gets the job done. No, the landing struts. Track the landing struts. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good at all. Don't do that. Don't. You stupid thing. Oh no. Oh my god, it's taken a perfectly stationary object and just hit it, and now it's trying to keep up with it. Rip that. Oh my god, look at this. What a mess. Oh dear. What a mess. Oh, it was going so well. Yeah. The problem is we'll have the same problem coming back as well. Oh, just 2 RCS thrusters short. That's all it is. That's a senior, isn't it? It's docking port senior. At the other end of that, I think it has a junior. Yeah, it's a docking port junior. If we came back with a junior port, we could actually dock there. Station has an engineer. Yeah. Why? What are you thinking? Can the engineer move them? I don't think we have enough. Like, you still need to have 2 here. The problem is there's no thrust in that axis. It can go up, down, in and out, but it can't go left and right. It needs extra thrusters. I don't know. It seems like the engineer's pocket is very, very small. I don't even know where they're going to go because they can't. That's what I was saying before about, because we've got 3 engines, it's really hard to do 4 or 2-way symmetry. Pick some from the station. Wait, so you're saying I should get the engineer and go nick some RCS thrusters from the space station and mount them onto this vehicle? Is that even possible? Actually, I'm not sure. I think the engineer's on the ground, actually, thinking about this. The pilot and scientist is here. I think the engineer's on the ground. I think everybody on board is a scientist. Oh, no, there's an engineer. Nelbro. Nelbro's here. All right, let's EVA Nelbro. Does he need anything else? Where's he going to put these? He hasn't got enough backpack space. Will it even fit in his back? Where's Nelbro's? Wait, where is Nelbro? Why can't I see Nelbro's backpack? Banan, thank you for 65 months. I don't know how we can access Nelbro's backpack to take the parachute out so he actually has some space. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Just sat in here. Don't know what he's doing. See, when you access the cargo, it shows Shep's backpack. He must be in a different part of the... Hang on a minute. I think we have to swap him for Shep in order to access the gear. God, this is a faff. So he's in the command module. And Shep is here. In this command module. Which means it's showing the cargo for this vessel, but not the whole thing, which is a bit odd. That's what's happening. Because this vessel is docked onto that one. Oh, do we have to do a control from here switch, maybe? Maybe we have to do that. One sec. If we do a... If we bring him back inside... And then do a control from here... Maybe the cargo... Or maybe not. Nope. I don't get it. Cargo UI is wonky for orbital constructed vehicles. If you click the part he's in, you should be able to change his inventory. Click the part he is in. He's in this bit, I think. Yeah, there he is. Command pod. Oh, Nelble's got repair parts in his backpack. Well, he's now got some space in his backpack, but the repair kits are over here. Does he need a repair kit to remove an RCS thruster? I don't know. Just rotate one pair of thrusters on the ship. You don't need extras. I don't think that's going to work. Because, how can I explain this? The thrusters are pointing like in axes like that, but they can't thrust in this direction. They're pointing up and down and towards you, towards me, but they're not pointing that way or that way. So you can't just rotate them because it won't do anything. We need another axis. Right, so can we nick that? And put it in our backpack. Oh, give me a break, game. One at a time. I've got to fit one at a time. It's seriously quicker to just revert flight, put 2 on there and fly back. It seriously is. This is, although this is very interesting, this is like painful, man. Put some effort in. Dude. I'm trying to get to Eve. Hold F9. Yeah, it's doable. But all the other faff considered, I think we'll put the junior port on, put some RCS thrusters on and take off and go back. That's like a 10-minute job. Revert flight. I can't revert flight. I can't revert the flight. Why can't I revert the flight? You switch vessels. God. This game just loves to hit you with surprises, doesn't it? You switch vessels. You can't revert now. So what do we do? Just go to the tracking station and pull it? Just fly it back? Can you pull it from the tracking station? Can I revert it from that? Probably can, can't I? If you can't, I'm going to have to fly it back. Send it into the ground and kill everybody. Wait, you can, but the crew dies? What? Brighton Science Vessel. Terminate. This will destroy the vessel, killing all the crew. Are you sure you want to continue? Wait, don't they come back after 2 hours? Aren't they on a 2-hour cooldown? Only the original 4. Oh, God. This is just... The last save game I had is... Hang on. The last save game I had was the one... I don't know. Okay, we'll just call that all gone rip for a second. So we can always get back to here. Worst case scenario. I think it was that one. Fuel truck docked 3. I think it was that one. I'm pretty certain I did that save and then started to build that rocket. Mistakes are made. Well, Chris, considering the rocket was the very first outing, you know, I'd say it did remarkably well. It's only when it got there did we find out that we, you know, had a couple of teething issues in the design. But it got there. Yeah, rocket saved separately. Yeah, you basically all your vehicles you make are saved in save files that are completely independent of your progress of your games, which is a good thing. Right, some minor adjustments to the Brighton Science Festival, and we should be good to go. I believe this is the correct point in time. Come on, Kerbal. We got this. Let's get to Eve. Brighton. Science Vessel autosave. There it is. Thanks, game. Okay, let's delete the fairing. We'll put the small one on here, so not the Clampetron Major. We'll have the Clampetron Junior. Hopefully that's enough to dock. Okay, RCS is the big problem here. Without a doubt. We might have to rotate these or something. So we've got two there. What RCS have we got? One higher, no. We need something to push on this axis. So the problem we just had is if you look at it, it can go up and down, yeah. As we look at it now, it can thrust up and down, and it can thrust forward and backward. But it can't thrust left and right. Because none of the thrusters, if you look at them, they all point the same way. So none of the thrusters push left and right as we look at it. Put another two on that level. Well, I can put them here. It's not a problem up here. The problem exists down here. Like trying to put them on that level there puts them inside that tank. I could put them here, but then they're not on a level with that. And I can't put them on that level because that's in the way. Which is why I said we might have to move these. But on this side, there's an entire engine, so it's not even an option. You can go to 8 times on the baguette. No, because they'll clip into the engines. Because the engines are in 3s, the baguettes are in 6s, and that works. If you put the baguettes in 8s, it won't work because the engines are in 3s. Think about it. The engines are split into 120-degree intervals. And the baguettes are split into 60-degree intervals. That works. What I might have to do is use a linear port type setup. Can we basically stick a linear port in, is it one of them? Place anywhere linear RCS port. Can we do this kind of thing? So we can thrust that way. Something like that, maybe? Scumbag game, come on. There you go. That gives it thrust in that axis now. Those RCS thrusters should have a 5-axis variant. If they do, I don't have it unlocked. I clearly don't have it unlocked. Unless I've got signs to unlock it, maybe. It doesn't even want to go on that. This is very picky about where it mounts. That's a whole lot of nasty, that is. I don't like that at all. Aqua Vitali, thank you for 7 months. Having fun 7 months on Twitch, but much more on YouTube. Thank you, mate. That's a better place for that one. Five-port variant is where you would normally change the color by right-clicking. Oh. Oh. Ah. Do you know what? I never knew that. Angled 4-horn, orthogonal. Hang on. Orthogonal 5-horn, orthogonal 4-horn, orthogonal 3-horn. Jeez, I never knew that. Well, thank you for that tip. I thought it was like an unlocked thing in the science tree. What do you reckon? Reckon we're good there? Reckon that'll do it? Yep, they're in mods.squirrel.tv, Raphael. Rafa. You had no idea about that either. I think we all just, well, quite a few of us just learned something. I've never seen that before. I always thought they were just color options. Like, what the heck? How is that a variant option? I mean, I know it says variant, but good God, I always thought that was for color. Well, we can't afford any more mistakes, Dead Mouse. If there's anything wrong, I need to know now. Otherwise, we won't be getting to Eve tonight at all. They stole that from the retexture mod. Huh. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I could have spent hundreds of hours with this game and never seen that. Right, is all the staging good? AN, thank you for giving sub to Revamazer. Some of us have thousands of hours in the game. I'm sure you do. But how many with thousands of hours never saw that option, I wonder? Okay, let's do this. If iPort was always a mod in your game, still then features 250 hours like all the time. I've got like, I don't know, 300 and something hours, and I've never seen that. It's only 200 hours into Satisfactory discovered there's a mass dismantle. From, I don't know how long that's been in the game. It's got 190,000 peanuts. Any other way to use it other than highlighting message? Can it directly support me? Miko, no, mate. You can't directly support me. At some point, there'll be integration with some other stuff, and then I'll be able to, you know, give you guys some benefit to having the points. But you can't ever use them to support me in any way currently. I would love to know why MechJeb threw away my 90k option and replaced it with a 15k option. Because the last time I used it, I did 90k. But then again, I suppose I have reloaded a game, right? So it could be that. Limit Q, limit throttle, keep, force roll. I think it must have loaded it back when it did that. It must come with the save game. Let's try again. Well, I edited the ascent path. I just didn't notice the orbital altitude. Take two. YouTube has added a new feature for uploading videos. Did you know about this? Can you be more specific, Conio? I told it not to force a roll, so it rolls anyway. Okay. It has a checking feature. Okay, what does that check exactly? It's supposed to spot copyrighted stuff early. Okay. So I presume that adds a delay, because if it has to then run it through copyright checking bots, I presume there's going to be a delay. When did they roll this feature out? Do you know? Ramgabal, thank you for 5 months. I stopped alone for a good week. Wasn't busy. Yeah. I'm just wondering when they uploaded it. Conio. It's mentioned on a video I watched during the week, so it must be recent. I need to check my YouTube newsletters then. It would be in that, I think. $10 days ago. Well, in theory, it's a good idea. I just wonder what the delay is like, because it's not going to be instantaneous. So if you've got a video and you need to go out like ASAP, you upload the video, and then if you tick the box to say scan it, it's probably going to say, okay, give us 12 hours or 24 hours or whatever for it to check. And then, put a green tick and say, yeah, looks fine. But if you're trying to get a video out quickly, I don't know. It's a useful feature, don't get me wrong. I just wonder what the delay is. They won't do it until SD is finished, but I don't know. I'd have to try. It'll definitely help in the war against, getting copyright strikes. It's really weird, like, over the last year, it seems like YouTube has been doing more and more things right, and Twitch has been doing more and more things wrong. And for years, it was the opposite. It's so bizarre. It really is Rob. Really? Thank you for 4 years. Then I will see, Valtil. We will see. Rendezvous. Right, let's go to the moon. Yeah, if you're doing Beat Saber, Conio, then rip. Good luck with that. Which is fine if you don't want to monetize. I mean, all you got to do is say, I don't want to monetize, and you're fine. They'll stick ads on her, and you won't get the revenue anyway. I don't know. I've never played Beat Saber, Valtiel. Monitor's too high. It's better. Yeah, I've seen it played. It's too, yeah, it's not my kind of game, basically. It's like those dance step games. Entire copyright check process takes about 3 minutes. Wow. Well, that's a pretty sweet deal then. Blimey. You don't need to be good at maths, Arsenal. I mean, yeah, does it depend on video length to check? YouTube explains if a feature finds a copyright claim during the check, it will show you an option. Clicking on the option will show you the content being claimed with the time code along with the impact the claim will have. That's really good. That's really good. I mean, that's a good answer. It's certainly, you know, I mean, compared to what we currently have, which is upload a video, put it live, and then at some point you get the copyright. Whereas with this, you can find the problems before they happen. Take a break from it, Conio. There's just not enough changes in that game now. I've done pretty much everything there is to do. It's like any content creator with a game that doesn't move very quickly. You just get to a point where you're like, I'll do some other things for a bit until some more content comes back. The portions of the problems you can mute or change the sound. Yeah, the thing is, you're better off with neither. You're better off just pulling the video back, re-editing it, and going working around the problem. Who did the squeak? Who did the squeak? Night Gaming. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Night Gaming. If you was lucky enough to get one, please give him a thank you, guys. And thanks for the squirrel gift in chat. For Night's support, thank you. Actually, remove, no. Circularize, no. Let's get a slightly higher orbit. Thank you, Knight. Yeah, not Slammer's a hard thing to tune. Yeah, if you use colored text, that's not Slammer's gonna get that. If you're part of the YouTube program, partner program, it also scans for ad suitability. Right. F5. Sets target. Let's go. Oh, we had a bunch of bots in here yesterday. Did you see that? Like literally 5 of them all at once from different accounts. It was so weird. Baz, mate, you had your opportunity when I was on the ground to voice your concerns about my rocket. Wait until I get here and then saying, have you thought about this? That's not going to wash. You didn't see that? I've not seen it for a while on Twitch. I'm just getting a bad representation of the UK. To be fair, the guy yesterday has come back in chat, apologized, and subscribed. I mean, I can't say further than that. What am I doing? F5. I blame me for making you buy this game. I've not heard that one before. Dry, I think 5 months. Re-executing. Yes. It's not a bad looking little rocket, this now. It's a little bit tall, but you know, all these science vessel things, you can't really get around it. Half your Steam library's games you've watched me play. I hope you played them. Don't buy a game and not play it. That's a disaster. Slow down, bro. Slow down. Jeez. Are you going to stop now? Suicide burn? What the heck? Right. F5 that. Now, what I might do is jump over there. Let's see if we can't turn this thing. Because we want to dock that port. Where are we? There he is. Trying to figure out. That one. That's the one we want. Firefly, I don't know. I don't think Scott Manley plays the game anymore. I think he does real IRL space stuff. But I guess you can watch his older videos. All the principles are all the same. The game triggers you because you're too dumb to figure out how to play. Patience. Right, that should more or less do it. So our target is that port there. And it won't let me click on. Don't know why. Want me to get a bit closer? Why can't I click on that yet? Oh, it's right at the very tip, isn't it? There it is. Set target. It's like a teeny tiny thing right on the end. Control from here. Right. Let's see if we get any more joy. F5. Let's waste some propellant. No problem spinning around this time, eh? That maneuverability like a ninja. Craziest rocket, I have no idea. I can hear things firing, but I can't even see where it's coming from. Do you know what? I'd feel safer with a 180-degree roll. I'd feel safer coming in that way. If I'm honest. Aviator, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Now, can it get over there? That's the question. Last time it just went sailing past. Conio, that's the fun thing about this game. Stupid designs. Wacky stuff like shouldn't get off the ground and somehow does. This doesn't look promising to me. Unless it's just lining that axis up and then it's going to go inward. Okay, it's moving in. It's going in. That means we're going to have 2 vessels docked on this station. You just figured out how to get your prime sub going. Glad to be here. Welcome, Aviator. Nice, Conio. So it works then. Kerbal Bob looks confident. Bob's always confident. Valentina looks insanely happy. I think Valentina smoked something this morning. Look at her face. Woohoo! Been inhaling Dr. Pepper all morning. Just saying, this looks okay at the moment. It's not doing anything too crazy. Come on, son. Get in. Alignment is good.
Get on it instead tumbling around.
Oh. Yay! Yay! Woohoo! 2 vessels docked at the space station. Manchester Station. Let's save that. Because you never know. Manchester. Double dock! 1 letter away from saying something else. Right, let's grab some fuel. Let's get that Delta V. Oh, do I have to click on all these individual baguettes? That's going to be so painful. Seriously. Seriously, game, don't make me do that. Oh my god. 24 baguettes. I got to fill 24 baguettes. Oh yeah, the fuel hoses. What the fuel hoses are going on that rocket, aren't they? That's right. We're going to fuel connect the outer ones to the inner ones to make it drain inwards, I think. Why does it take so long to fill a baguette with fuel? Oh, I mean, if you could do multiple at once, that would be something. Like just open 3 up and go that, and that. Takes a while for the bread to be soaked with fuel. It's not garlic bread, it's jet fuel bread. Just don't bring a match near it. Yeah, but even if it had put the pipes on it, it would have still taken forever to refill.